What is up guys? In this video, I'm going to talk about if YouTube Premium is actually worth getting. So I've been testing it out for the last couple of days to see from my personal view, like is it actually worth getting or not? And I'm going to tell you pretty much if I'm still subscribing to this platform or not. So here's my personal point of view on YouTube Premium. So the first major thing that I noticed with YouTube Premium is it's more of a mobile type of application than it is with desktop. It has stuff like Apple Music, zero ads, you can download videos, you can also have background sounds as well. So basically what that means is if I turn off my iPhone while I'm playing a YouTube video, for example, it will keep playing the sounds from the video. So this to me was one of the best features because if I'm going for a walk or something like that, I don't have to have my phone turned on all the time while watching videos. And when I'm like resting in bed, for example, or like trying to go to sleep, I can actually have like meditation sounds sort of in the background. Now I could use Spotify for this, but the reason why I like YouTube is because it's a bigger database in general, and I like to watch like certain YouTube channels that have really motivational type of content for when I go for walks, or for example, like I just want to watch like a YouTube video that's very educational about finance or something like that. So you know, I can turn it off and have the sounds in the background. Now I could use Spotify, but you know, YouTube also has YouTube Music, and with the premium service, it means that you'll have like zero ads in the background and you can have offline listening and stuff like that. And it's pretty much as big as a database as Spotify. Now I do still use Spotify because obviously I've got all my liked songs on there and everything is still stored there. So you get YouTube Music included with pretty much the total amount for each month. And I was thinking, well, this is actually a really great deal because you get all the YouTube Premium stuff and then you get the YouTube Music subscription on top of that. That's a fantastic deal because, you know, you're not subscribing to just one thing, you're subscribing to actually multiple things at once. So it's actually a really good deal. So I was pleasantly surprised by that. And also like for desktops, like I won't have to download any third-party ad blocker anymore. It's just everything is blocked with ads from now on when I'm on my YouTube account. So the reasons why I think YouTube Premium is pretty beneficial is because for me, I'm using YouTube every single day. And because of that, you know, it's pretty beneficial to me because I'm always on the platform. So I get now ad-free content without any third-party ad blocker. I get a YouTube Music platform now, plenty of additional things such as just offline listening. I can even download videos now from YouTube onto my iPhone and have plenty of extra features. Also, I noticed that you can use two sort of platforms at once, or two different apps at once on your iPhone. So if I'm using my notes, I can actually have like a tiny little YouTube screen sort of there as well. So it was really beneficial to me actually. So I can consider myself now like a YouTube Premium subscriber because I feel like there are a lot of really good things about it. I also like the fact that, you know, I can turn my screen off and be able to listen to things in the background. You know, it's going to be great, for example, for when I go for my walks or my jogs and I just want to listen to some videos on YouTube because it has a big database. I can also download the videos, you know, before I go on a run, but I prefer just to have that open platform on YouTube to sort of listen to while I go for my walks and clear my head. And it's also great because I have a lot of trouble sleeping at night sometimes, and I have a bit of insomnia because my mind is just always chugging and turning. So having that offline listening and even the background music option is really good for like, you know, insomnia, anxiety. You know, I can have that on in the background while I'm just like trying to relax, fall asleep, for example. And I feel like that could actually be a major life-changing thing for me as a user of YouTube Premium. And, you know, because of obviously we've got the YouTube Music thing now that we have a premium subscription to on top of everything else, it's pretty good. And I'm thinking of not using Spotify anymore because, you know, the things are big enough. I mean, Spotify is the biggest music database, but YouTube is the biggest media database in general. So not all music's gonna be on YouTube Music, but a lot of music will be on Spotify too. So it's better to have both. I'm still gonna keep Spotify as well though. So overall, there's a few different apps out there that'll do similar things, but I think YouTube is like my most used app. So I feel like it's beneficial to me because I'm using it all the time. If you're not using YouTube all the time and you don't live off YouTube, then I don't see a real reason to use it. Like, yes, keep using Spotify and keep using other platforms. I mean, YouTube is the biggest data source and people use YouTube every day. Like, people are switching over to TikTok, but like YouTube is still like the main thing that people watch for media. So YouTube Premium for ad-free content is pretty good too. I'm seeing a lot of benefits from YouTube Premium. So I'll keep my subscription because I feel like, you know, it's actually really good. And the fact that you get the first month free, and just to try it out, like I'm using the free first month right now, and it's pretty good. So yeah, I think it is actually worthwhile getting because you get a lot of benefits out of it. So hopefully this video helps you out. If you haven't subscribed to YouTube Premium yet, you know, there's that free option for a whole month to try it out. And, you know, if you like this type of content, make sure that you like and subscribe because I have plenty of videos on this channel. I have like 1,200 videos for you guys to watch. And I'll see you guys next time.